What is mental imagery? Mental imagery is creating a mental image of the task steps plus the associated feelings. There are many different uses of mental imagery in sports. Some uses include mental practice of specific performance skills, improving confidence and positive thinking, problem solving, controlling arousal and anxiety, performance review and analysis, preparation for performance, and maintaining mental freshness. Many sports require physical skills, but a strong mental game as well. You always hear coaches preaching that sports are 90% mental and only 10% physical, especially in sports where tenths of an inch separate champions from mediocre athletes. You only achieve what you believe. There is no right or wrong way to practice mental imagery. It can be done on or off the field, short or long duration times, sitting up, lying down, in complete silence, with loud music, eyes open or eyes closed. The athlete will now begin to picture herself making the perfect shot. She will focus on the stretch of her club to the time it makes contact with the ball, and even the flight of the ball after it has been hit. Everything is silent. She pictures the ball going right to the hole, following her perfect stroke. She's going down in history as the next Jordan Spieth. Nothing in this moment could possibly go wrong.
There you go, that's pretty good.
As you can see, after the athlete began to visualize herself making the shots, she was becoming more accurate at executing them. How does mental imagery work? The reason visual imagery works lies in the fact that when you imagine yourself performing to perfection and doing precisely what you want, you are in turn physiologically creating neural patterns in your brain just as if you had physically performed the action. These patterns are similar to small tracks engraved in the brain cells, which can ultimately enable an athlete to perform physical feats by simply mentally practicing the move. Hence, mental imagery is intended to train our minds and create the neural patterns in our brain to tend our muscles to do exactly what we want them to do. Think of it as weight training for the brain. As you can see, the subject's success rate rises dramatically after a short mental imagery session. Although the skill is not perfect, you will notice just how much mental imagery actually has a say in the athlete's performance.